absurd.
What's the matter with the job?
We're lifeguards, ain't we?
Well, so what?
Well, that means we're supposed to save people from drowning, don't it?
Yeah, sure.
But we can't swim.
Well, that ain't our fault.
Suppose a guy starts drowning, what'll we do?
Pipe down. You're always belly aching. I never got you no trouble yet, did I? Don't like this, huh? You don't like being a lifeguard, do you?
Well, this part ain't so bad.
Come on, let's throw some medicine ball. Come on.
Oh, hey, take it easy, will you, Charlie? Hey, take it a little easy, will you, Charlie?
You know, I hear they're having a terrible time getting good lifeguards now that they're all enlisted. You know, that's what we were wondering about you, Mr. Wilson. Why haven't you enlisted yet?
Well, you see, I tell you, it was like this. You see, when I heard the bugle sound of the call of war, I thought I'd enlist, see? So I go down to the place and I write my name out like that, and the general looks up at me, see, and he says, Wilkie. He says, that's the famous Wilkie. Not Wilkie the life. Hey, keep it up, Charlie. Just keep it up, will you? Yeah, he says, not the famous Wilkie the lifeguard. So he looks at me and shakes his head kind of sad. He says, now look, Wilkie, my boy, now look. It's much more important for you to stay on this side and save lives than it is for you to go over on the other side and kill off a lot of people. Now listen, cut it off, will you? Hey, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I give you fair warning.
I'm just dying to see you in action. Me too.
Well, you just stick around, baby, because you're going to see plenty.
Help! What's that?
Help!
Sounds like somebody yelling for help.
Oh, no. Nobody's yelling for... No. Say, what do you say we play a little medicine ball?
Somebody.
Why should people be drowning at this time of the morning? Where's the lifeguard? Hurry up there. There he goes. The old medicine ball, boy. The old... Shut up. The old medicine ball. Oh, I love the medicine ball. Shut up, Mike. Oh, medicine ball. Let's go. All right. Now, maybe you're right. Maybe something is wrong. We'll go and see. But look, you stay here. See, we don't rescue so good when women are watching us. We don't swim so well. Now, you stay here. Don't come with us. We'll be right back. You stay there now.
All right, boys, I'll get with you. Open up the fire. Okay, boys, come on. Oh, that's all right. You don't have to open yourself, man. Let these two cars go. Hey, look out. That's no way, Snap. You telling me? What do you want to do, break the guy's back? Why don't you mind your own business? Get back here. Get back. The lifeguards will take care of this. Get back. Get a hold of the guy's feet. All right. Hey, no. Hey, listen. Hey, look. Hey, fella. Hey, come on. Hey. Oh, my man, I don't know how I can ever thank you for saving my life. Don't give it a thought. That's part of our job.
We ought to get him a medal.
Get a load of horses. Ain't he gonna stink pretty? I bet he's a panic with a crochet hook. You think we ought to show him to the ladies' entrance?
Hey, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Never got you no trouble yet, did I? Now 14. Now 9. Hey, you guys roommates! Maybe you two would rather be alone.
Get a net and get those
Why don't you two kiss and make up?
Here comes One Punch Hogan for the main event.
I'm sorry, Al. I was looking over there.
Hey, what kind of bay rum is that?
Bay rum. My boy, that is a lit d'Inamour d'Amour. I have that imported from France.
Say, speaking of France, what do you think of this war situation?
I got that all figured out.
Yeah?
Yeah. This war is just so much parsley. A lot of yamps fighting to make dough for a lot of guys that have got it all anyway. Say, listen, they'll never get me in their army. Who said this was a one-horse army?
Personally, I'd rather fight than play solitaire with this fertilizer.
Get to work there, you two. You handle that like a combination salad in a tea room. Hey! You ignorant scum, you! How dare you! You should be in the guardhouse.
You should be in kindergarten.
You'll do kitchen police for the rest of your life, you nitwit.
That's the payoff. I quit. I resign.
What do you mean, resign? Is this a club?
I mean resign from the army. No baby in any usher's uniform is going to talk to me like that.
Oh, I hear they ain't accepting resignations this year.
No, well, I'm leaving.
You can't do that. That's deserting.
Don't be a sap. Say, this is a free country, ain't it? Well, when I don't like someplace, I go someplace else.
Where, for instance?
South America, for instance.
South America?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
South America.
Hey, will you quit talking to yourself? Are you coming with me or ain't you?
It'd make us awful unhappy if they caught us.
Well, they ain't making us very happy now, are they? Come on, let's beat it.
Oye, de esos discos de rubia, te caes para atrás.
Sí, hombre, me basta con la moneda que tengo en Buenos Aires.
Ah, Buenos Aires, ¿eh?
What kind of chatter is that? Spanish, you sap? I talk it like a bullfighter. He said the boat's going to Buenos Aires. Our worries are over.
Yeah?
Sure. It won't be long now, boy, before we're knee-deep in senoritas and cricking those castanets. Come on. What are you doing? Having a sack race with yourself?
A mouse! A mouse! There's a mouse in here with me!
Put it in your pocket and shut up. Mitch, how do you feel?
I'm hungry.
You're what?
Hungry.
All right, come on. Papa will buy you a lollipop.
Want some? I don't think so. I'd be afraid to wear perfume around a lot of sailors.
Ah, boy. Nothing like a little sea air to give you an appetite.
I don't need no more appetite.
What's the matter with you? You got it. You got it.
Suffering cats. We stowed away on an army transport.
You're telling me.
Oh, what do we do now?
Shut up, will you? I'm thinking.
That's what I'm afraid of. Hey, how long does it take for one of these things to get to France?
I don't know. A couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks? Hey, I can't hold out that long. I gotta eat.
All right. I'll grab the first guy that comes along and ask him to get you some grub, you halfwit.
I'll do the grabbing. If you grab a guy, it'll turn out to be General Pershing.
Come on.
Hey, soldier, will you help a buddy out?
What are you doing down there? Take that.
We're stowaways.
Well, if it ain't Hortense, I sure am glad to see you. Get out of there.
That's right. You know each other.
Know each other? Well, we're sisters. Get over there. Stowaways, eh? What do you mean, stowaways? How did you get on this ship?
Well, you see, we were trying to get away from the Iron Owl. That is,
Well, is that so? I want you two guys to meet an old pal of mine. The summary court officer. He's the head of the welcome committee for stowaways and deserters. It'll take the colonel just about 5 minutes to court-martial you guys. I'll probably see you hanging from the yard arms at about sundown.
This is the guy you picked.
Come on, get in there, you. Come on. Go ahead.
Get everybody below deck. Looks like we're going to have to start with. Come on, climb now.
Two deserters, sir. I found them stowing away in the hold.
Colonel, inasmuch as one of your sergeants brought these men in, maybe you'd like to hear the case.
Very well. Deserters, huh? And in uniform. Rather clean, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
What outfit? Where are you from?
Well, I'll tell you, sir. You see, me and my buddy here, we was in an artillery outfit, sir. But artillery ain't really a man's racket. You know that, sir. All them horses and everything. You see, what we really wanted was the air service.
Can you fly?
Well, yes and no. But ever since we've been little kids together, we've been what you might call air-minded. Haven't we, Mitch?
Is it necessary to go into that?
But honest, Your Honor, sir, it just didn't seem as if we could stand it any longer. There we were, just shoveling more. Just shoveling. And all our buddies was out flying, so we decided to make a break for it. Well, when we heard that your outfit was sailing, well, sir, I don't know. I suppose we done wrong, sir, but it's just the soldier blood in us, I guess.
And why did you pick this outfit to sail with?
Why?
Yes.
Mitch, the colonel wants to know why we wanted to sail with his outfit. Because, sir, this outfit is the prize outfit of the war. Why, every man in the army is crazy to join up and serve under you, sir. Why, sir, if all the men had been like you, there wouldn't have been no draft. Men would have paid to fight. We deserted our old outfit. Sure we did, sir. But has it ever occurred to you, sir, that we deserted, still wearing the uniform of Uncle Sam and on a ship headed for France, and with the commander we love? Forgive us, sir. Forgive us both, sir.
A most unusual procedure, but certainly motivated by a very fine spirit. Decidedly irregular. But the idea appeals to me. Maybe I can arrange your transfer. Sergeant, take charge of these pilots that will land. See they get their flying instructions immediately.
Yes, sir. Come on, get out.
I'll be back in a little while.
Yes, sir. Any orders?
Yes. All men in the air. And have them practice landing. A good cadet will be able to land the plane right in my hand.
Yes, sir. In your hand.
Nothing more, nothing more.
In your hand.
Get that cadet's name and number. Decidedly irregular. Decidedly irregular.
Fine-looking bunch of hummingbirds. And I gotta teach you slug nuts how to fly. Well, I'll give you the best that's in me. It ain't good enough. Now watch carefully. The first thing you gotta learn is how to wind one of these hacks. Switch off. Switch off. Then you give her a couple of twists. I know all about twists. Oh, you're way ahead of me, wise guy. Well, why don't you step up and try it yourself? Okay, sure. I'll be glad to show you. Contact. Yes, this is going to be good. Very simple. Kill it. Kill it. You could get killed that way. This is the only safe way to start it. First, you get your left foot placed firm, like that, see? Then you grip the blade lightly in your fingers. Then you swing your right foot like this a couple of times to get all your muscles relaxed. Isn't that true? And when you got her all set, you yell contact, like this. Contact. Contact. A movement that pulls the propeller starts on your right foot and ends up in your hand. Well, that may be the way to crank it, Sergeant, but don't it make you kind of dizzy? Now, the next thing you got to learn, keep watching that plane. I'll explain. Now, look at that loop. Sergeant, how do you do a loop? First, you dive the plane until you think the wings are coming off. Then you pull the stick back. That sounds very simple, Sergeant. Why don't you try it sometime? Why don't I try it? I invented it. Wait till I get you up there. You should live so long. Now, what's the matter with that guy? He better kick it out quick. It's probably one of the guys you trained, and you forgot to tell him how. Why don't you write him a little note?
Got a cigarette?
Oh, it's you again.
Yep. I bring down one more of our planes, and I'll be a German ace.
Are you hurt?
Yeah. My corns are killing me.
Never mind the excuses, Sergeant. The colonel wants to know why there aren't more cadets soloing. So do I. If you can't do better than this, you'll lose your stripes.
Yes, sir.
R10. R10. Come on, get out of there, you mug. Come on, get out of there. What do you think this is, a restroom? I suppose you're going to tell me again you can't fly because of that stiff neck.
Yeah, it really ain't getting any better, Sergeant.
Listen, Baker, you've been handing me that bunk about a stiff neck for weeks.
Well, it's your own fault. You had me looking up at aeroplanes, and I caught a cold.
Well, if that's all that's keeping you from flying, I'm going to fix it right now. You know, I used to be a chiropractor. Ooh! Did that fix it?
No, it's stuck on the other side now.
Well, you're going to fly this morning if you have to fly sideways.
Say, listen, I wouldn't go up in the air for you or for anybody except the colonel. And I know that he wouldn't want me to fly with my poor stiff neck.
What's the trouble here?
Oh, no trouble at all, sir. I was just trying to get the sergeant here to fix my stiff neck so I could fly this morning, sir. You see, I feel this way about it, Colonel. I feel that with a commander like you, sir, this should be the greatest flying out there in the war. I can't quite hear you. I think it's up to me and every other man in the squadron to make a fat flyer of himself.
Oh, yes. Wait.
But it seems that after working so hard, we don't seem to be making the headway that we should.
Possibly it's the engine.
No. Long before we get to the engine, we're not making any headway.
Maybe the flying instructions aren't as they should be. What do you think?
There ain't nothing wrong with my instructions, sir. I have the new men in the outfit can fly right now. I'd like to see somebody solo you right now.
Yes, so would I.
I'll have a man solo for you the first thing in the morning. What? I said I'll have a man solo for you the first thing in the morning.
Never mind about the morning. I'll give you 5 minutes to get him out of the air.
But, sir,
Get him out of the air. Let's have some action for you.
Yes, sir. Gee, sir, I like the way you run this war.
I guess this will knock him dead back in Brooklyn.
Hey, you, snap out of it. You're going to solo.
Who, me? Why, I'm not ready. I hardly know anything.
Keep quiet. You're going up now.
But, Sergeant, if I had one more lesson...
I told you to pipe down.
I know, but if I...
All right, buddy. I'll go up with you once more.
Don't worry, I tell you. I'll be with you. You sure everything's going to be all right?
Sure. I'll have the other control in case you get in trouble.
Oh, I'm never scared long as I know you're there.
Let her go. Contact.
Oh, let me know when you're ready, Sergeant.
Turn around. Look where you're going. I'll tap you on the shoulder when I'm ready.
You got a match? Yes.
That was perfect. Yes, I'm good, huh? Yeah. Oh, it's simple, huh? Hey, how did you like the way I took off? Oh, yeah, okay.
Got a match? No, sir, I haven't.
So you thought I couldn't fly this ship? Oh, yeah. What'd you say to me, Sergeant? Oh.
Setting up a man like that alone. Well, I thought he'd be all right, sir. You thought. It's your business to know. Any fool can see that man can't fly. Have you got a match? Yes, sir. Well, don't stand there. What are you going to say to yourself? Well, Quiet. The man will kill himself. Tell him to come down at once. Yes, sir. Tell him to come down at once. Yes, sir. Flag him down.
Chase us for a while. Suppose he's hurt? Better take him over to the hospital and find out.
Well, boys, I guess I soloed, didn't I? Did you guys see me? I soloed. Yes, sir, I guess I made it all right. Of course, I was a little scared at first, but I got over that in a hurry. Anybody that says I can't fly is crazy. How'd you like that landing? They say that any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. So I guess that was all right, huh? You should be walking your pony.
Oh, will you sit down and take it easy? Relax, will you? Hi, baby.
Hello.
Well, who are you?
Oh, I am Fifi.
Fifi, huh? Say, that's kind of a cute name, Fifi.
Parlez-vous français, my chérie?
Mais certainement. Je suis française. Je suis enchantée de rencontrer un Américain qui comprenne le français. Après tout, vous savez, ils causent tout le temps l'anglais et moi, je n'y comprends rien. J'essaie bien de leur causer un peu de temps en temps, mais vous comprenez, une situation comme ça, c'est pas très agréable, vraiment. Vraiment, ils causent tous l'anglais, je ne les comprends plus à la fin.
Yes, yeah. What are you doing around here?
Oh, I'm just taking a little walk.
A little walk? With a beautiful pair of feet like that, you shouldn't be walking.
No?
No, sir. You should be riding in one of my planes.
Oh, you are a flyer.
I'm a flyer. Well, I don't like to brag, but I am perhaps the greatest flyer in the world. As a matter of fact, I'm the guy that invented the loop.
What is the loop?
The loop? Look. First, you dive the ship until you think the wings are going to come off, see? Then you pull back on the stick like this.
And then what do you do, Mr. Rickenbacker?
Then you kill yourself a sergeant.
Go on, start walking your post, Private. You're on guard. Get me?
Are you a flyer too?
Am I a flyer? Well, baby, I'm what they call an ace. Let me tell you about the last time I was in action. I was cruising around one morning, and I run into the flying circus. They generally avoided me. But this time, they didn't see me until it was too late. Why don't you tell her how to crank an aeroplane, Sergeant? I'm going to find you in my comb some morning.
Hi, Dave. Listen, Kim.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Queer me with my girl?
What are you talking about, your girl? I saw it first.
Oh, say,
Oh, don't fight, boys. I like you both. You must come over to the Café du Jardin. I am a chanteuse there.
You know what?
Chanteuse.
Oh, well, never mind, baby. We all make mistakes. You can...
Hey, wait a minute. Beat it.
Well, what's going on here?
It's a little French girl, Colonel. She wandered into camp by mistake.
Oh, you are a colonel?
Yes. Why so?
Oh, I love colonel.
Sergeant, does everything look all right round camp?
As far as I can see, sir.
Well, maybe you better go and make sure.
Yes, sir.
Colonel, are you a flyer too?
Well, you see, I'm the commanding officer.
Oh, I love commanding officer.
No, well, I know, but...
Colonel, help me up here, huh?
Oh, well, yes, but...
Come on, you sit up here, no?
no, you see, I'm quite busy now, and...
Program will be a little American girl, Miss Mary Wayne. And she's brought with her 6 beautiful girls from Paris. And boys, wait till you see them.
If your parents find out about it, they'll be worried to death.
I've got a secret agreement with Dad. I get into trouble and he gets me out. I'm going to see some action. Being a girl has kept me out of the trenches. But at least I'm going to see what they look like before I get home.
Hey, soldier, you can't stand there. Move on.
All right, lights out. That's it. Come to Papa.
Well, that cleans me. I know I shouldn't have got in this game.
Come on, boys. Fade me. Fade me. I'm hot. I'm a ball of fire. Who wants to contribute to the Hogan Relief Fund? I shoot the works. What's the matter? You all broke? Private fighter. Can anybody get in?
I'll beat it. This is for important money. We ain't matching pennies.
Are you through with these, Grandma?
Oh, go away, Hortense. Go away.
Do you boys like to climb aboard that?
You don't want to shoot it all at once, do you?
Well, sure. We ain't matching pennies.
All right, there's 600 francs. Shoot.
Pick your fifi and me tonight, Sarge. Whining and dining on your bankroll.
Listen, after this roll, you won't have money enough left to send her a dirty postcard.
There she is, boy. Well. That's too bad, Sarge. That's too bad. Better luck next time, old pal. There you are, Mitchie.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, pal. Hey, Sarge. Any little message you'd like me to give to Fifi tonight?
Beat it, you mug. A natural. Another one. Well, I'm phony. I might have known it. Wait till I get my hands on that crooked crap shooter. I'll tear his arm out at the hip. Stop that light.
What?
Oh.
Hey there, Sergeant. Where you going?
Have you seen that crooked crap shooter?
Which one?
That stiff-necked Wilkie.
Nope, I ain't seen him.
Well, he was going to town. You sure he ain't been by here?
He didn't get out. All passes have been revoked and nobody gets by.
Well, I'm going to find him and take him apart.
Attention! Commanding officer.
Get out of my way.
All are all fire.
Go ahead and shoot. I'm going to find him.
Cover the guard. Post number 2.
So I hops into my plane with the bullets whizzing all around. Just then the enemy starts across no man's land with bayonets fixed. So I pulls back the stick, gives her the gun, and that's how I come to get the message from the President of France. How about a little more champagne? Come on, champagne for my Hey, remember what I was telling you before? Go on, try that again, will you?
I am nuts to you.
No, not nuts to me. That's about me.
Why not to you?
Well, you know, it's not exactly the same thing, baby. Go on, I'll try it again.
I am nuts about to you.
That's not bad. It's not good, but...
Uh-oh, Sergeant Hogan. Well, it looks like I'm in for a battle.
Oh, no, you must not battle. You must hide.
What are you talking about? Hide from that big boss? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
please, for my sake, give me lots of trouble for me.
Kid me now, baby.
Oh, no, I don't kid.
Oh, okay, don't kid me.
Oh, hurry up.
I'll hide.
Hello, mon capitaine.
Hello.
I am very nuts to you.
And nuts to you. Where's Wilkie?
Who? What? Wilkie, I do not know him.
Wilkie, the guy I was talking to today.
Oh, him. I have not seen him.
No?
Oui, mademoiselle, but don't forget to take the first turn to the left after you pass Fremont.
How long will it take to get there?
Hey, did a couple of soldiers run by here?
I didn't see anyone.
Did you?
Oh, no.
All right, you guys, scatter around the block, on the double. I can't have gone far.
Au revoir, mademoiselle. Bon voyage. Il n'y a pas de quoi.
Look. Hold your breath and count 10.
Well, it cured your hiccups anyway. I'll have this open for you in just a minute. Hey, lady, haven't we met somewhere before?
Maybe we have. I've been awful unlucky all day.
I'm awful sorry,
Don't get
lady.
mad about the car. I can explain
No,
all
no,
about the automobile.
Here,
Here,
let me
I'll
take
take your
that for you.
bag. Here, look, I'll take
it for
the
you,
lady's
lady.
bag. She asked me to
Fine,
take it when
fine.
you give me the bag. She asked me.
Oh,
Listen, lady,
wait.
I can explain about the car. Wait a minute, lady. Okay, you can have the bag. What do you think you're doing? Hey, wait a minute, lady. Yeah, lady, you act as though we done that on purpose. We didn't mean that. There, that'll make you a little more warmer towards me, maybe. We didn't know you was going to wreck the car. I was the most surprised guy in the world when that happened. When you turned around and looked at me, I...
He ain't the kind of guys who would do nothing like that.
Me and him had no idea when we got in that car. There you are, lady. Oh! Oh, gee, I'm awful sorry. Oh, that's too bad.
Don't be silly. It wasn't your fault.
Are you wet? Are you wet? Here's my neck. If you want to ring it, it's okay with me. Is there anything I can do?
Don't you think we ought to get out of here?
That's not a bad idea, getting out of here. Oh, look, there's an inn right over there.
I suppose the only thing for me to do is to get a room over there.
Good idea. I'll go right along with you. Hey, me too. Hey, wait for me. Yeah. I forgot the bag. Wait a minute. I forgot the bag. He forgot the bag. Oh, pardon. Come on. Give the lady a room in the bath.
Oui, monsieur, I give the room, but...
Yeah, but she takes the bath herself. I know.
Part 10.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Take the bag out of it. No, kid, I just... She wants me to carry it.
Well, good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. I'll take it. You lay off the bag. Take the bag. Now look what you've done. Put them down, Hortense. They ain't regulations. Let go of them. Will you give me that bag? Give me that bag. Why don't you go somewhere? Give me that bag. You see, she don't trust you. Come on, let's get a drink. Dirty crumb. You lock me in, Willie. Where's that double-crossing no-good rat? The guy that's in here with me. Oh. He ain't so bad after all. Is the lady next door up yet? Oui, monsieur.
for a little start.
Oh, come in.
Well, if it ain't little Sargy. So you went back to report for both of us, eh?
I changed my mind at the last minute. You see, I figured, Sergeant, that you were such a big shot that nothing could happen to us anyhow.
Well, something's going to happen to you right now, Private. Get up on your feet.
Stop it. You two boys stop fighting or I'll put you both out. I never saw anything like it, the way you two battle. Why anybody think you didn't like each other?
Well, he ain't so bad, I guess, if you can stand him.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things you can't help admiring about Sergeant Hogan, too.
I can see that myself.
Look at him. Look at that big dumb cluck. You wouldn't think to look at that kisser of his that he was the greatest mechanic in the Army, would you?
Is that really true, Mr. Hogan?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Why, certainly. Say, do you know when he told you he could fix your car as good as new? Well, I'd have laughed right in his face, only I knew that he could do it.
I'd be delighted if you fixed it, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. There ain't no wreck in the world too hopeless for Hogan. Say, just give that guy a pair of pliers and a little baling wire. He'll make the car look as though it just come out of the factory. Couldn't you, Hogan?
Well, I might need a monkey wrench, maybe.
You'll find a wrench in the car.
I might take a try at it anyhow.
It's awfully nice of you, Mr. Hogan. I certainly appreciate it.
Ah, that's all right. I'll be back in a little while. Hey, listen. If that mug gets fresh while I'm gone, just holler.
I don't think I'll have to. A little too soon after breakfast for that.
You still don't trust me, do you?
Sure. At a distance.
Uh-oh. Couple of MPs. You better get your clothes on quick. I'll wait outside.
What's the matter?
They're out there, too.
Looks like I'll have to trust you after all.
You may be right about that distance.
Hey, will you do me a favor?
Sure.
Get me a pair of stockings. They're in that lower drawer. Thanks.
That's okay. Hey, I do more than that for you, baby.
Please don't call me baby and kid all the time.
Why not?
I don't know. Thought it makes me feel just like anybody you might have picked up.
Oh, no, don't get that idea. You know I don't feel that way about you.
What way?
Well, you know what I mean. Well, the way you must have thought I felt last night when you put that bureau up against the door.
Oh, so I don't attract you that way anymore. You just feel as though I were your sister. Brotherly love, huh?
Yeah, that's the way I feel.
I can hardly believe it. Look me in the eye and say that.
Well, you know, I don't mean exactly...
I think I understand.
Well, it must be around here somewhere. I guess
I sort of forgot to keep my distance.
Would you mind passing my dress?
Sure.
When are you supposed to be back in camp?
I never was supposed to have left it.
Then you're AWOL, aren't you?
Slightly.
Gee, you better get back.
This war's gotten along without me for 3 years. I don't think another day will make any difference. Besides, I'd spend a month in the guardhouse just to have a few minutes alone with you, man.
I don't want you to get in any more trouble on my account.
Sort of made a mistake trusting me, didn't you?
I certainly did.
Well, I guess the only thing to do is to jack up the license plates and put a new car between them. I'm nuts about the back of your neck, baby.
What?
Mary.
You ought to get a medal for persistence.
Well, of course, medals don't mean much to me anymore. Not since I got that one from the President of France.
Oh, did the president give you a medal?
Oh, I thought maybe you heard about it. Oh. Yeah, well, it happened this way. I was out riding around one day when I ran into the flying circus. Of course, they generally avoided me, but this time they didn't see me quick enough. Boy, were they scared when they saw who I was.
You mean to say you attacked them all single-handed?
Sure. There was only 18 of them. It was a cinch. But 3 of these guys got on my tail at once, see? But even that didn't worry me much.
What did you do?
Why, I just tossed a hand grenade over my shoulder and wrecked all 3 of them.
Mais, monsieur, et en grenade in an aeroplane?
Certainly. It was my own idea. But then I did something I've always been ashamed of. I lost my tip. One of these guys shot a hole right through my brand new flying coat that I burned up. I don't even remember what happened. I only remember when I got back to the field, they told me I shot down 17 planes and only used 16 bullets. Yeah. The president was waiting right there to pin a medal on me. Did I take it? No, sir. Because I knew that one of those 18 planes that I was after was still up there. So I hops into my Span and it takes off in a cloud of dust. Circles around for a little while up above the clouds, and pretty soon I see this guy that got away from me. So I said to myself, a machine gun is too good for this guy. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I reached for my hunting knife and let him have it. And what are you trying to do, murder me? You double-crossing crumb? That's tough. Missed again.
Vive l'Amérique.
Lafayette, we are here. So you got the car all fixed, huh? Listen, if you want that car fixed, you go and fix it yourself. Boy, those MPs are getting thicker by the minute. We gotta get out of here. As soon as you get the lady's car fixed, we'll go. Don't give it a thought. I'll have a car for you in 2 minutes.
Oh, be careful. Don't get in any trouble.
Trouble? Me? Bring those things inside at once.
Yes, General.
I'm worried about you two boys. I'm afraid you're going to get into a lot of trouble.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to taking chances. Yeah, when I was flying at the front, I used to go up all alone sometimes, just looking for trouble.
Really?
Sure. I used to get medals for it all the time. Medals don't mean much to me no more, since I got that one from the President of France.
You got a medal from the President of France?
Yeah. It was like this.
Wait till I get comfortable.
You see, I was riding around one morning, and I run into the flying circus. And that's how I come to design the famous Liberty motor. In fact, me and Pershing are the only ones that knows about these motors. Hey, soldier!
Where are you going?
Nowhere in particular, sir.
What are you doing here?
I just stopped in to see if I had any mail.
Mail, so you live here now. Quit the army, eh?
What army, sir?
What are you doing with that automobile out there?
What automobile, sir?
That official car you just drove up in. I suppose some general pal of yours lent it to you.
Oh, I tell you about
Who's that girl you've got hidden upstairs?
What girl, sir?
And who's the sergeant that's up there now?
Sergeant upstairs, sir?
I suppose you don't know anything about that car that was wrecked last night.
What car, sir?
Get upstairs.
What's there, sir?
I'll brain you if you give me another answer, starting with what?
What, sir? We decided that the Liberty engine should have 12 cylinders. Like this. You understand?
Perfectly.
It develops 400 horsepower and only weighs 850 pounds, which is just a little more than 2 pounds for every horsepower.
I don't know much about horses.
And this little gadget here.
Very interesting, Sergeant. Nice drawing of a Liberty motor. Just as I thought. Selling information to the enemy and stealing an automobile to make her getaway. Was that your car that was wrecked last night?
Yes.
What's your name?
Why, I'm Marie Leclerc.
Where do you live?
I live with my mother about 50 miles from here.
You're a French girl, eh?
Oui, monsieur.
That French accent wouldn't fool an idiot. What are you doing here?
Well...
Save it for the court-martial. You two are under the red. Come on.
They can't do that.
Quiet.
Stealing the general's car. Oh, I suppose it's all my fault, is it? If you hadn't been messing around with that dame, we wouldn't have been in here. Yeah, you were all right, though. You didn't do any messing around. Little sergeant.
Hey, you guys are in an awful jam.
You telling us?
On the level. I heard the colonel give orders to have you guys shot at sunrise.
Ah, they can't do that. You pull that again, and your execution will take place right here.
No kidding. You better get out of there.
There's a bright crack. What do you think, these bars are painted on this window?
I got an idea. You guys wait here.
We ain't going nowhere.
Going out tonight?
Yeah.
What do you suppose Mitch is doing? Probably getting us in more of a jam.
Come on, let's shove off.
All right. What are you going to do, Hercules? Pull it too? Well, what's the idea?
I guess I must have picked the wrong truck.
Boy, you got brains. Before we get in any more trouble. What are you talking about? I never got you in no trouble yet, did I? We ain't having no picnic right now, are we? If anybody wants me, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm going over and get married. They'll be on your neck in a minute. Ah, nothing can happen to me. Oh, what about me? Ever since I run into you, I've been out of luck. Well, can I help it if you gum up everything? Oh, and you're a wise guy. Hey? Well, if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't have gotten in this jam. What are you talking about? Everything was okay until you start shooting off your trap about Liberty Motors. Listen, Romeo, I don't know how it happens,
but every time I argue with you, I'm wrong even if I'm right.
Sure, you were born wrong.
Now, you do as I say from now on.
Let me go, you big sissy.
Well, you...
Soccer guy when he's not looking, will you? Wait. I didn't do that. It was a bomb. What the... Yeah? Well, I might have known you couldn't have done it.
There you go again with some of them wisecracks of yours. Come on, let's find Mary. Before I get sore and break your nose.
Yeah, who's gonna break what nose?
Take the whole church.
Look, you stand right here, see, and count 10. And then throw a rock right through that window.
Why?
Never mind, but be sure and count 10, and then throw a rock through the window. Look out for those bombs. Okay. You scared?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't make you keep your distance in here.
All right, boys, let's gas it up.
Well, if that's the way they want to play, I guess we can drop a few bombs, too.
Hurry up there, boys.
Colonel's got apoplexy when he finds out about this.
Oh, well, we'll be off before he can stop us. What's up, gentlemen?
Nothing, sir.
You boys are not planning a little counterattack, are you?
Yes, sir.
Riley. Yes, sir. Bring my flying suit. Yes, sir. Gloves.
All right, Eddie, let's warm her up. Okay.
Contact.
Here, take command. I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah.
Hey, Roger.
the circumstances, headquarters, safety. Oh, well, put 'em on, put 'em on. Safety. I never heard of such nonsense in all my life. Balloon school stuff is what it is. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Might as well put a noose around my neck. Come on.
Decidedly irregular.
Are you cold, dear? As soon as I can get Hogan in another crap game, I'll buy you a real one. Somewhere! Pipe down, Romeo. We're getting there.
Sollten Sie Flugzeuge zum Verfolg amerikanischer Bomber.
Anwärmen! Leutnant von König! Leutnant König! Bandig ist gut. Also, Bandig. Fire in a left left. Pull it out. Alles in Ordnung. Hey, when do we get the switch on? It won't be long now. Can't do that. We're having a general inspection. But I've got a report to make, sir. Nothing timing about. What is it? Squadron F's bomber just blew up enemy munitions dump number 27, sir. Most expert piece of bombing I've ever seen. Excellent. Come, gentlemen.
I discovered it? Hey, you wouldn't know if you were in Jersey City. Listen, a good pilot always knows where he is. All right, where are we? Switzerland. Hey, don't you ever get tired of being wrong? I got 100 francs says I ain't wrong. Okay, boy, okay, that's the best. I'm not sure that there ain't no else. You hear that horse, then? If that ain't a genuine 100% Swiss Yola, I never heard one. Come on.
If we stay here long enough, we'll all have to learn to yoga.
I don't have to learn. I'm going to give that guy a little competition right now, just to let him know we're here. Yola! Come on, let's go over and get a drink. And the best part of it is it's musical. Our wearings are all over. Switzerland, you sapper, in the middle of Germany. Well, let's get to it. I can stand up.
Yes, General. I think I know where they are. We're ready to take off right now. Yes, sir. Just a minute, General. I want to see every man in the air at once. Yes. Not at all, General. No. I don't claim any credit on that bombing expedition. If anyone gets a decoration, it should be working at Hogan. Yes, sir. You're quite right, General. In a case like this, no effort should be considered too great. I'm sending the whole squadron out to look for them. Yes, sir. Good night, sir. Where are you going? I said every man in the air. Yes, sir. Get in that ship and hurry up about it. Who, me? Yes, you. Get going and quit stalling. Get in there and take off. Don't talk back to your figure it out. Get in that ship. Join your squadron.
trap, will you? I'm trying to think of a way to get us out of this coop.
Oh, you're going to think of a way to get us out, huh? Mary, we're wintering in Switzerland.
If we had a bear of dice, I bet you'd get out.
Yeah, you could probably yodel our way out.
Now, wait a minute.
Ah, shut up.
Guard.
Wait a minute. Hey, buddy. Hey. Come here. Hey, here, you want a cigarette? Okay, pal. Nice work, Mary. Never mind that. Let's go before the trouble begins.
What are you talking about? I never got your number.
I know.
Walk around!
Outstanding! And fire!
As far as we go.
Look, I'm going back. As soon as I get back there, you two duck to the plane. Down here, Sam. Oh, you cut it. Get down there. It's one of ours. Mitch. There's only one guy in the Army can fly as bad as that.
Bugler, sound assembly.
Well, Horton, here we are, home again. Yeah, look at that mob down there.
And the return of our new comrades makes this a happy occasion for all of us. I know you're proud of what they've done, and I want every man here to show his appreciation of the honor bestowed upon this squadron by these two brave men by giving them 3 rousing cheers. Hooray!
Something got the band out and everything.
Sure, you're heroes. Say, Will, how did you do it? I was a set. I just looked down there, see, till I could see the whites of their eyes. And then I just reached over and grabbed the lever like this.
Who did that? Yes, everybody get those men down. Come back here. Come back here. It's an outrage, you fathead.
I don't know what happened, but it must have been working. We're going to get in an awful game over there. What are you talking about? I never got you no trouble yet, did I?